Hello everyone, welcome to JSP tutorial. So we are covering the topic action tags in JSP. So we have already covered the two action tags, one is include and forward. Now our next action tag is useBean. So first of all we will cover what is JavaBean. So JavaBean is a Java class that following convention. First convention is that it should not contain any argument constructor. Second convention is it should be serializable, and third convention is it should provide setters and getters. So the Java class that contain these three convention, we can say we can use that as a bean, or we can say it is a Java bean. Now JSP action tag. JSP action tag is used to locate or instantiate a bean class. If Java bean if the bean object of the Java class is already created, it does not create the bean depending on the scope. But if object of the bean is not created, it instantiate the bean. So the main use of this use bean action tag is that it is used to instantiate or to locate the bean class. The syntax of the use bean is JSP useBean. We have ID, scope. After that we have class and type or bean name. Now what is ID? Here there are various attributes in the JSP useBean. We have ID. It is used to identify the bean in a specific scope. Then we have scope. So scope may be request, session, application, or page. So for the page specify that you can use this bean within the JSP page, and if it is request, then we can use this bean within the scope of the request. If it is session, it specify that you can use the bean from any JSP page in the same session. And last is application is we can use bean in any of the JSP page. So application has the wide scope. After that we have class specify the type of bean. So this instantiate the specific bean class, but it must have no argument or no constructor argument. Last part is next is type. It provide the bean of data type if the bean already exists in the scope. It mainly use with class or bean name attribute. If you use it without class or bean name, no bean is instantiated. Last point is bean name. It instantiate the bean using the javabeans.beans.instantiate method. So we have covered the theoretical part of this JSP use bean. So let's see with the help of an example. What we will do is in a JSP example, we will create a package. Package name is com.tel, and here we will create a class, and class name will be scare. So this is the name of my class, scare. And in this class what I will do, I will have this public method, public or void or public int scare or sqr, and in the scare what we have int a, and this method will return a into a. So this is a simple bean class having method scare. So how to use this method in the JSP page? So what we will do here is, in my JSP page, suppose we have this index.jsp page. Here we can use here, first of all we have to use the useBean tag. So for useBean we have to specify JSP useBean, and ID is S for scare, S keyword, or we can say only S, and class name is, we have com dot tel comma dot scare. So this is the name of my class. So here we have index page, and this is the ID of my useBean. Now what I can do here is I can print out dot print ln. Here I will mention square of 5 is equal to, square of 5 is s dot sqrt, and we will pass the 5. So it will display the square of 5 on my index page. So with the help of this useBean, with the help of this useBean, we have created the instance of this scare class, and we have called its scare method. So let's run this program and see the output. Oh. So I guess some problem with the, let me, yeah, here, what, now I will restart my program, because if we use full close tag, then it will expect the any param values. So this was the problem we were facing earlier as well. Oh, same problem. So what else we can do is, oh, let me clean the project. So what problem, what we were facing, that we have written this. So let's run it again. So this tag was below our code, so that was the problem it was facing. So, or what we can do, we can remove this code as well, this part of code. Let's see. Here you can see that square of 5 is 25. So let's make it, if we change it to 6, and if we refresh, so square of 7. So let's refresh this page. Here you can see that. So with the help of this useBean, we can get the value of any bean, or we can call its properties